If you're PCSing to Nellis or Creech in 2026, the builder you pick is going to matter more than the zip code you land in. I've watched military families win big and lose big on this call, usually within the first 30 days of orders. Today, I'm settling the Las Vegas builder battle, giving you the top 5 reasons Pulte Homes belongs on your short list, one thing the sales office won't tell you, and a straight answer on Pulte versus Lennar. Stick around because I am giving you the exact 2026 VAH numbers for Nellis, the Nevada VA loan limits that most buyers don't know about, and which Pulte communities actually fit your rank. I'm Eric Nuke Hudson, a local real estate agent, retired Air Force officer. I have helped over 100 families buy and sell in this valley, most of them military, and I'm going to give you the no sugarcoating version of this. If you're watching this on TV, go ahead and grab your phone and scan the QR code for my free Las Vegas relocation guide. Everyone else, the link is in the description. It's also in the pinned comments because it's a little bit hard to scan on your phone while you're on your phone. For those on television, you know what I mean. Reason number 1 to look at Pulte, they actually back up the military talk with receipts. Pulte runs a program called Built to Honor, and they've delivered over 100 mortgage-free homes to wounded veterans across the country. I'm not going to pretend other builders don't have veterans initiatives, because they do. But Pulte's built theirs into the company, and their in-house lender, Pulte Mortgage, knows the VA loan process cold. If you've ever had a VA appraisal get weird, you know how much that expertise matters. When the clock's ticking on your report date, you want a builder team that closes hundreds of these loans, not one that calls you back on Tuesday. Reason number 2 is the warranty. And here's where people get it wrong. Pulte doesn't just give you a 10-year structural warranty. They layer on 4 levels. 1 year on workmanship, 2 years on the mechanical systems, which means the plumbing, the electrical, the HVAC, and 5 years on water and leak intrusion, and 10 years on the structural components. For a military family, PCSing every 3 to 4 years, that layered coverage is gold. The 2-year systems warranty alone covers you through your entire initial tour on most assignments. And when you sell, the remaining years, they get transferred to the next buyer. This can be used as a negotiation tool to win multiple offers, especially for my military sellers. Lennar has a similar structure. The difference is Pulte documents every inspection step through their build quality experience process. And we can go out there and we can see some real examples whenever you are ready to see a Pulte home. If this is helping, give it a quick thumbs up. It tells YouTube to show it to the next military family or the next family who is relocating to Las Vegas. And better yet, if you hit see that hype button, I'd love to get hyped up. Hype me up. I appreciate you. Reason number 3, the floor plans. Pulte calls them life-tested home designs, which sounds a little bit like marketing, but the plans actually hold up when you walk through them. They've got a planning center concept, which is a built-in desk off the kitchen. For military families running a household across time zones, especially during those deployments, with a spouse working remote and the kids doing homework, that's one feature that's worth more than a formal dining room that you never use. They're also rolling out AllGen floor plans with a private suite, separate entrance, bedrooms, and kitchenettes that goes head to head with Lennar's Next Gen. And honestly, the AllGen layout flows a little bit better than the ones I've walked. If you've got a parent who might move in with you or adult kids coming back, heavens forbid, this is the feature to ask about. Reason number 4, location options for both bases. If you're reporting to Creech, your commute is up to 45 miles away, up to 95, now the 11, they keep changing names around here, to Indian Springs. And it's not a drive you want to do from Henderson. Your 3 best options are Centennial Hills, Skye Canyon, and Providence in the Northwest, in the roughly, for the zip codes of 89131, 89149, and 89166. That's where most of my Creech families end up. And there's also a free Fed van shuttle program at Creech that a lot of folks use once they settle in. If you're reporting Nellis, the math is different. You've got Aliante and Tule Springs in North Las Vegas for shorter commutes, or Henderson and the Southwest if you want better schools in the Clark County School District and don't mind a longer drive. Pulte's got products in all of these areas. Specific communities to ask about: Caprock at Ascension and Monument at Reverence in Summerlin, Rainbow Crossing, Luxury, and Wesley Park in the Southwest. And if you're a first-time buyer or a tech or staff sergeant, ask about Centex, which is Pulte's new entry-level brand, and it hits at a lower price point without giving up that wonderful warranty structure. If you're retiring in Las Vegas instead of PCSing out, their Del Webb brand near Lake Las Vegas, that's a good play. Same company, active adult, and the resale demand on these are very strong. Reason number 5, energy efficiency. And this actually moves the needle on your monthly budget. Pulte bills to the current Nevada Energy Code and Energy Star standards. In practice, what that means for a roughly 2,200 square foot home in Las Vegas, your July and August utility bill will land somewhere between $180 and $250 a month. A comparable 2010 bill will run $350 to $450 in the same months. That's a real dollar amount. And if you're on a tight BAH, it's the difference between breaking even and going in a hole each summer. On pricing, Pulte products in Las Vegas generally start in the low 400s for their smaller Southwest North Las Vegas plans, runs to the mid 500s through 600s in Henderson and the better Southwest communities, and climbs into the 7s, 8s, and well past $1 million in Summerlin at Caprock and Reverence. Here's the part nobody selling a house wants to cover, including most YouTube real estate agents. What Pulte doesn't advertise. First, the design center. The base price you see on the website is almost never what you pay. Pulte Design Center upgrades add 15 to 20% to your final number if you're not well disciplined. And there are a lot of upgrades you can do cheaper after close. Don't let the sales office talk you into hundreds of dollars a month in a flooring upgrade that you could have had for, $3,000 flat at a local shop after you move in. I know we all want to move in, but you can save up quite a bit of money. Second, a lot of the newer Pulte communities in the Southwest, North Las Vegas, sit on SID or LID bonds, which is an extra line item on your property tax bill that can run you $1,500 to $3,000 a year on top of your regular taxes. That's not a Pulte specific problem. Every builder's doing it in those areas, but nobody at the sales office is going to volunteer that number. You got to ask, and you got to go see the actual tax bill before you sign. If you work with me, we're going to pull that up before you are all final on an offer. Make sure that you're good, okay? Okay, Pulte versus Lennar. The straight answer you came here for, right? If you want the price to be the price, no upgrade games, a strong multi-generational floor plan, Lennar wins with their everything included model and their next-gen suites. And if you want more flexibility in your floor plans, a more documented build process, and you value that 4-tier warranty I walked you through, Pulte wins. For most of my VA loan buyers specifically, I sometimes can lean Pulte because of the Pulte mortgage experience, especially on VA files. For first-time buyers who doesn't want to think about upgrade decisions, I would say lean towards Lennar. Both build great homes in this valley. Anyone telling you that one builder is terrible and the other one is flawless, they're not being honest with you. One more question I get on almost every PCS call. Should we rent or should we buy when we get to Vegas? Quick answer, if your orders are 3 years or more and your credit's clean, buying almost always wins out here. Nevada has no state income tax. Your VA loans zero down with no PMI. And Las Vegas home values, even though they have slowed down since the crazy times of COVID, have been appreciating at 2 to 4% a year, even in this softer market. Renting a comparable home in the Southwest or Henderson runs you $2,300 to $2,800 a month right now, which is the same range as mortgage payments on many Pulte products. So if your orders are under 2 years and you're unsure about your assignment, rent. Don't force it. Just rent. Now the BAH payoff is our promise. The 2026 BAH for Nellis and Creech and Las Vegas military housing area is down about 2% from 2025. Now, of course, you know, if you've already been here, you've been grandfathered. I remember that myself. When I got here, it was much higher. It kept going down every year for several years, but I was grandfathered in. Okay, here are the specific numbers for buyers with dependents. So I'm just going to look at the BAH charts here. So Staff Sergeant / E5 for the other branches with dependents is $2,070 a month. Tech, $2,208, and a Master is $2,268. Going on, I don't know if I should cover the warrants. I mean, warrants are very, very new for the Air Force, but I'll do it. A W1 gets $2,223. Man, that's almost a slap in the face to senior NCOs, huh? So Captain gets $2,282, man, and a Major gets $2,610. So those are the numbers with dependents. I don't see as many people, except for condos and townhomes, who are single who buy. At current VA rates, Staff Sergeant with dependents can realistically shop in low threes, high threes, possibly low fours. So we're looking at a nice townhome possibly without having to stretch yourself. Now, after taxes, insurance, and HOA, a tech sergeant, I say, could start in the high threes, low fours, which can still get you some single family products. An 03 / captain, got a little bit better choices there. Maybe in the mid fours, low fives. May have to put a little bit of money with it. And here's a number that no one mentions. In 2026, the Nevada VA loan limit for partial entitlements is $832,000. And if you get full entitlement, there is no limit. Most PCS buyers don't realize they can go well above their BAH comfortably if they've got additional income. And that opens up a lot more of the Pulte products in Henderson and Summerlin if you're looking for even better schools and, of course, long-term growth. Because remember, there are no on-base schools here. So wherever you live, that's where the school is. Let you take that as you wish. On our consultation call, I'll run you through your exact rank and rate against the live Pulte inventory. And that's not something I charge for. This is something I do. Make sure you guys are taken care of. Here's what I want you to do. If you're 90 days to a year out from PCS, grab my free Las Vegas relocation guide, links in the description, and the pinned comment, which is the first comment. And of course, later on, it's going to pop up and you get to scan it if you're looking at TV. It covers builders, neighborhoods, VA loan process for this market, and the Clark County schools most military families end up choosing. If you're closer than that, book a free consultation call, no pitch, no pressure. Just a real conversation about your situation and your timeline. All of those are also in the description, the pinned comment, and when you click on here. Remember how I open this. The builder matters more than the zip code. That's the call. Pick the builder first, then the neighborhood. My military brothers and sisters, you know the drill. Alpha, Mike, Foxtrot. For everyone else, I want to thank you for being here because you are actually the majority of my audience. Because you love seeing this old retiree talk a little bit about the Las Vegas experience in real estate. And with that, you know I love you. I'm going to keep them lights on for you. QR code is popping up here. Go ahead. For those of you looking at television, go ahead and take a look at it. Click it. All the stuff's going to download. I promise. I don't bite. And unless you're a good juicy steak. And you are going to get all the information that you need. And now a video is popping up from YouTube, and it's the one that they say you want to see. So I want to meet you over there. So let's talk in the next video.